Welcome into Father Albert Bickerstaff Stadium as we have our inaugural BC soccer match on Watch BC Sports here in 2025. Christian Gokel, glad to have you alongside on what was a very dreary Tuesday afternoon, but has turned into quite a beautiful evening, so much so that the Sand Gnats are enjoying it very much as well. Got a big match coming up for you here. Region play between two very talented teams. Your Cadets coming in off a couple of losses in a row and looking to right the wrongs that they felt after a 2 overtime loss there to Wayne County back at the end of February. Meanwhile, Warner Robins comes in, a very successful team in their own right so far. So should be a very exciting match. The Cadets at home, they have the Sand Gnats on their side, a little home field advantage. And again, what has turned into a beautiful night. We're going to say thank you to a couple of sponsors, and then we should have game coverage starting here in about 3 minutes.
You know, Christian, after a day of the hottest sports in town, sometimes you just gotta unwind.
Yeah, Kevin, and the perfect place to do it, Cool Vibes Pizza and Wings.
That's because Cool Vibes offers delicious pizza, wings, sandwiches, and salads, all with a Jamaican Caribbean island twist.
And the atmosphere is 100% kicked back. No worries, man.
Plus, they're the home of the Oxtail Pizza.
Cool Vibes Pizza, 4501 Montgomery Street, Savannah. That's coolvibespizza.com. Cool with a K.
Come on and unwind at Cool Vibes.
When it comes to blocking all the obstacles that life throws your way, let Bernard Williams and Auto Owners Insurance help you dodge the hits, analyze the playing field, and run the ball all the way home. We shield you so you can have peace of mind when it comes to auto, home, life, or business insurance. As one of the oldest and most respected independent insurance agencies in the Southeast, we know what it means to stand behind the people we protect head on. Trust in the power of the shield since 1934. For more information, go to thepoweroftheshield.com.
At Benedictine alumni-owned Stacked Firewood Delivery, we're all about the best premium firewood, conveniently delivered in manageable stacks at the right price. We're talking kiln-dried, pest-free firewood. You see, our custom stack is equal to about 10 fires. Choose oak, cherry, hickory, or mixed hardwoods. Stacked Firewood Delivery. Go to stackedwood.com. That's stackedwood.com. BC Brothers Moving is Savannah's most trusted moving service. From residential to commercial to packing supplies, BC Brothers does it all. Let BC Brothers' energetic, trustworthy team wrap it, pack it, and move it for you. Check out BC Brothers online at bcbrothersmoving.com or give them a like on Facebook.
Welcome back in. Just about ready here for kickoff. Again, the Cadets and Warner Robins, two very talented teams, but teams looking to get their season kind of kick-started here a little bit. Benedictine will be in their maroon home uniforms, while Warner Robins in their all-white road kits. And we are just moments away from getting this one started. And there's the whistle, and we are underway. And a tough touch there for Warner Robins and not able to keep it in bounds. It'll be Hollis Mills on the throw, and he'll carry it down the sideline. Benedictine playing possession early. It's Michael Groover. And Warner Robins now in possession. Neither team able to hold on to it in the mid-40s so far. But Benedictine now with some numbers. Nice layoff there to Parker Lane. And again, BC will regroup. Good one-touch action there as Mills will try to carry it down the sideline, and he'll earn a throw for the Cadets. Again, it rained for about 2 hours prior to kickoff. The sun coming out just 10 minutes or so before these two teams got going. So it should be a fast track tonight. I can't quite get the shot gone. But Warner Robins having trouble with their clearance so far. But now they're able to come away with possession. Back over to Mills there. And BC finding some success down this left wing. That's going to stay with BC. And able to fight through. Hollis is going to try for a cross. And all the way across to no one. Warner Robins just having trouble getting out of their own half so far. And that's a great through ball. Oh, and a great clearance by the keeper. That was Groover with a chance. Again, no one marks him. Ref lets him play on. Long clearance. Back to midfield. As BC will try the right wing. We got Groover in possession. Loses it. And Warner Robins now just trying to get out of their own half. Nice tackle there by Hollis, and he'll get it on the give and go. He's going to try to work his way around the defender. And he does. Now can he get across? Nothing there. And what looked like it was going to be way over from Christopher Woods. Actually had a great deal of spin. Hit the football crossbar, but not far away. Warner Robins again, just looking to clear some kind of pressure here. But again, it's Hollis in possession. Great header. Woods again, and he's going to earn a corner, the first for the Cadets. So it's been all BC through the opening stages. And into the mixer it goes. And out for a goal kick. BC able to get contact on it, but again, hitting all around the goal. Haven't been able to get one on frame yet. But you know this team's motivated. About a week removed from that 2 overtime loss to Wayne. And Warner Robins looking to put together an attack of their own, but it's been stout work in the midfield so far from the Cadets. Eli Saunders is going to play it back to the keeper, and he'll take his time. Ben Weisel. BC quickly up the right wing, and they're going to play a through ball. But I think Nikos Woods a little bit worried there about offsides. Again, good possession from the Cadets. Parker Lewis getting involved. That's a nice ball back. Handled well. Now BC will try and test the left side. Another through ball there. And defender panics a bit, and that'll be another corner for the Cadets. They've been able to get home on some of them, just haven't been able to put them on frame yet. Nice pressure there by Christopher Woods again. And it will be Parker Lewis to take the corner. And he'll play it quickly in. The Cadets do get one on frame, but that's great defense there. And now Warner Robins trying to get onto a counter, but BC puts the clamps on. Possession is dominated early here by the Cadets. That's a great ball. Oh, and just outside the keeper's reach from Woods, but Oh, they're going to say the keeper got a hand on it. So this will be another corner for the Cadets. Parker Lewis here with his third chance. It's a nice ball in. No one home, but it does land in the Cadets' foot. But that time off his chest. And this will be a goal kick as Warner Robins will make their first subs of the day. Going to send 2 players on. Their midfield's been getting a lot of run, and that's who they're going to take off, the 2 central midfielders. We'll get a break here, about 8 minutes in to this opening half. BC in possession again. Keeper kind of just floated it into no man's land. BC's back line's been strong, keeping the ball on Warner Robins' side of the field. An attempt at a switch there, but Warner Robins in control. But now Hollis finds himself with possession, sends it back to Saunders, and they'll play a little game of their own. Now Woods back to Hollis. Oh, defender misses it, makes up for it, but a nice run from Hollis. And that'll be a BC throw. Saunders to Woods. We'll send a great ball in. The keeper takes possession of that. Big switch there, but he can't hold it. BC is going to take their time. And Saunders tries to find Hollis for the flick, but Warner Robins, for now, comes away with possession. That throw is going to get picked off. Woods again. This left side's been active for the Cadets, but plays it into no one. Good defensive pressure there from the Cadets. A nice flick on. The keeper will take care of that. And Parker Lewis getting a lot of run today. He's going to try to send Woods through. Almost a high boot there, but the ref says play on. Both teams filling themselves out early. BC's dominated possession, but really haven't had a quality look yet. And this is Warner Robins' deepest voyeur into BC territory. A nice through ball there. But the Demons can't hold possession, but kind of a weak clearance there. Gives them a chance to hold on to it. But BC going to work their way out. Nicely done. Down the right sideline. Just a bit long. That was Nico Hanks on the run. Intercepted by Hollis. And see if he can turn it in. He can. He finds Woods. And once again, BC with a great chance, but just can't find that final pass. They're going to say it's a corner. BC will try from the other side. Again, no one really clears it. Oh, and Lewis took a chance from about 20 yards out. Clipped off of a Warner Robins defender. And now he'll head to the other side, and BC will have their 5th corner of the game. And that one bounces in off a defender. But again, you let them keep putting it in the mixer. And that's what happens. So BC early here, 14 minutes in, with their first goal of the game. Wait and see who gets credit for that, but careened in off a defender. And you're curious if this one opens up the match a little bit. As Warner Robins now down 1 in region play. Going to have to try to open it up offensively a little bit. And does that allow the Cadets to take advantage and start pouring it on? And that one played to no one. Saunder to Hollis. Hollis with a flick to Woods. Nice turn. Just a heavy touch from Parker Lane. And a nice step there from the Cadets defense. And they're back on the attack, trying this right side. Again, Boa just has it picked. Does seem like that goal kind of opened things up for Warner Robins. This is the liveliest we've seen them thus far. Saunders has some defending to do. That's the first shot we've seen thus far from Warner Robins. That'll be a goal kick for the Cadets. Some substitutions for the Demons. And it looks like a Demons player had to be helped off the field there. So we'll restart the clock, and BC will play it from their back end. Just a tough touch there from Saunders. And possession will stay with the Demons here. Nice step there defensively, but no one in the middle for the Cadets. But Warner Robins are going the wrong way. This is Gamboa in possession. And you like the idea, but no one home for the Cadets. And the keeper will try to get it going, but just a rough touch there from the Demon. Nice switch. Woods with the flip to Hollis. Can he get there? He can. Nice turn. This left side has been dangerous for the Cadets. Lewis tries to get it in. It's going to be Gamboa. Oh, and Woods just out of his reach. Warner Robins finally able to get possession there. And they're going to try their own attack down the wing. Cadets content to kind of back off. Parker able to step in. It's in a long ball to Woods here, who's able to track it down. Nice leave there. And a great flick on from Woods, but Hollis just a step slow. Now Warner Robins looking to counter. They have one man there, but the rest of the team failing to move up the field with them. A big switch, but a nice step from Saunders. Saunders going to take the grass. He'll lay it off. Great first touch. Oh, and Hollis just didn't see the run. There's Woods again. Trying to get it to the corner. And that one's going to go out of play. Off of a Warner Robins defender, so this should be a corner for the Cadets. Asher Heron. It's a great ball, but no one home. Hollis, though, to Woods, who's going to try to put it on frame. Can't do it. Warner Robins just can't get rid of it. And finally, they clear it. And there you see a little bit of that slippery pitch, but BC able to get control. But they get chased all the way back and give away possession. It's another substitute for the Demons. Strong defense there for the Cadets. Warner Robins wanted a handball, but it looked incidental. Saunders with lots of grass here. He'll play it out to Hollis. A nice thought. Parker Woods able to take control back, though. And he'll use the outside of his right foot. Great ball. Hollis splits two guys to Woods. Can Woods turn and get a big right leg on it? He can't, but he switches. And you like the thought. Just a little bit of a heavy touch. Another substitution for Warner Robins. Cadets have yet to substitute as we tick under 20 minutes to go here in this opening half. A nice step there from the Cadets. Great move and a great shot on frame. Wood still able to control it. Oh! And great job by Parker Lewis there. Showing why he wears number 10. Nice step from the Cadets again. Heron's going to carry it to the green grass. Kind of a misstep there. Nice little combo there. Great cross. I think they're going to say it crossed over the goal line before Hollis could save it. That's a great ball, but just better defending. BC's been very well positioned all night defensively. Mills Hollis again. He's been the guy tonight down this left side. Parker Lewis looking for some help. BC again, seemingly getting whatever chance they want to cross. Just hoping to finish another one of these and really get on top of Warner Robins here early. Again, great defending, great step from the Cadets. That back four has been strong. Gamboa with a nice leave. Gets it back. Able to fight his way down to the corner. Plays it back for Asher Heron. And BC will hold on to it for this throw. Nice turn. Just good technical play so far from the Cadets, as John Brenton will get rid of any chance of a counterattack there. Warner Robins trying to keep some legs fresh. There's a nice step from Hollis. Tries to go around the defender. And he's able to. And just a miscommunication there between the two attackers, but Gamboa able to get possession. Thought he was able to play it off of the defender, but they're going to say goal kick. It's early here, but Mills Hollis making a push for player of the match. Another good step there. Asher Heron again. Got a nice turn by Woods. Parker Lewis able to get it in. And we were just talking about him. Mills Hollis. Hollis rejuvenated after that goal. Hard pressure. And now Warner Robbins really in a world of trouble. BC just going to carry the grass if they let them. Asher Heron able to get in there, stick his head in. Nice leave. But Lewis can't take it with him. Oh, again, slipping on that wet turf. But Hollis able to get it back to Saunders. And able to hold on possession. That's well done. Going to play long. Again, Bo just can't beat the long leg defender there. Should be a goal kick. No, they're going to say the defender played it out. It's a great ball and a goal. Parker Lane. Again, BC's had chance after chance. And they have built a commanding lead here. And Warner Robbins looking for any answer. It's going to play it back to the keeper. And Wise will take his time. As Heron plays that one off a defender. Again, BC yet to sub in this first half. It looked like it might have been a handball. Both players going up high for that one. Saunders quickly to Woods. You like the thought there. He'll play the wave faces. It's a great ball by Saunders. Nice turn by Heron. So play it into Lane. Lane just kind of going solo right through the middle there. That's the most well-formed attack thus far for Warner Robins, but BC quickly douses it. And just good combination play again. It's 1-2 touches and the ball's gone. That's a great switch for Warner Robins. And now the rest of the team should be able to push. Then we'll go off Hollis. There hasn't been much for this BC defense to do. This potentially their first test. And they can't clear it. And Warner Robins look to get it across. But Eli Saunders with a great step. Plays it off the attacker, and BC will be able to clear. Wise will quickly. And played it between two BC players, but neither one of them wanted to attack it. Warner Robins will come away with possession. But Milt Hollis able to step to it. That's a nice ball there from Jacob Garrett. Asher Heron fighting hard. And he's able to keep possession. And a nice flick on. Can Woods get there? He cannot. But they're going to send that over towards the baseball stadium. Great ball from Gamboa. Oh, and a great run. Mills just can't put it away. It was a great run and even better ball. Jacob Garrett's going to try from about 40 yards out. Adventurous. So the keeper will send this one long. But again, BC's won a majority of those this evening. And that's going to go against Warner Robins. So BC a chance to send some men into the mixer, potentially try a long one. It's going to be Ashwin Pence. Up. Heron actually is going to end up sending it in. It's a great ball. Woods had a chance, but just couldn't convert. Just about 5 minutes to go here in the first half. That's been dominated both in possession and on the scoreboard by the Cadets. Can they put one more in? Can the left side really the only place has been working so far for Warner Robins, and you say that generously. Can Woods beat his man? Physical play. And that ball's going to die right on the end line, but it's not out. And another one. And another one. That was a couple of hits there from 20. Just trying to bait a Cadet into a potential penalty. As 20 will be presented a yellow card. Oh, and they always get you for the retaliation. Mills Hollis about the third guy involved in that altercation, but it's always the last guy. And he'll head to the sideline. As Ben Harvey will step onto the left wing probably for the last 4 minutes of this half. Not the way he wanted to do it, but if anyone deserved a break, it was Mills Hollis. A nice switch there from Woods. They try to put it back in the mixer, but no one home. And a nice step there from Garrett. And again, great possession from the Cadets. It's really been wonderful combination work down the sidelines. And just miscommunication there. Warner Robins looking to counter and get out on the run, but BC just swarming defense. Woods tries to turn, but he gets stonewalled. And plenty of time. And a nice job there by Ashwin Pence to just let that one run out of bounds. An attempt at a Maradona, but the ball stayed and the attacker went. Played back into the mixer there from the Cadets. Gamboa. And the keeper having to work much harder than I think he thought he had to. Again, a nice job by Ben Harvey coming on late here. Cool, calm, and collected there from the cadets. Announcer's curse. That's a great ball to Bo. Can he get it across? He can. Oh. And Ben Harvey that close. So the clock ticks under 40 seconds to go. As BC has another corner. And it's in. And it's the big guy, John Brenton, with the goal. He's played excellent defense all night from his center back spot and gets a chance to hop up. Don't know how much he had to hop. Just a disastrous end to the half there from Warner Robbins. What's been a nightmare of the first 40 minutes. It's a nice job by Harvey again, who's come on and relief of Hollis after his yellow. And Warner Robbins just trying to get to the half. And John Brenton plays it out. And that'll do it for our first half. Again, a dominating half from the Cadets after about a week off. They lead this region matchup 4-0 at the half. We're going to say thank you to some sponsors, and we'll be back with more after this.
Bowtie Barbecue has always been a work of passion. It takes time, skill, and a blend of perfect temperature, wood, smoke, and meats. We just took it up a notch. Taste the passion. Bowtie Barbecue, 6724 Waters Avenue, Savannah. The honor, the heritage, the tradition of excellence. The home for Benedictine Cadets football is WatchBCSports.com. All the games, play-by-play, and in-depth analysis. Home of the Danny Britt Show. Be a part of the action as your Benedictine Cadets take the field in their quest for yet another championship. On the official home of the Cadets, WatchBCSports.com. And look for us on Facebook and Instagram at WatchBCSports.
When it comes to blocking all the obstacles that life throws your way, let Bernard Williams and Auto Owners Insurance help you dodge the hits, analyze the playing field, and run the ball all the way home. We shield you so you can have peace of mind when it comes to auto, home, life, or business insurance. As one of the oldest and most respected independent insurance agencies in the Southeast, we know what it means to stand behind the people we protect head on. Trust in the power of the Shield since 1934. For more information, go to thepoweroftheshield.com.
At Benedictine alumni-owned Stacked Firewood Delivery, we're all about the best premium firewood, conveniently delivered in manageable stacks at the right price. We're talking kiln-dried, pest-free firewood. You see, our custom stack is equal to about 10 fires. Choose oak, cherry, hickory, or mixed hardwoods. Stacked Firewood Delivery. Go to stackedwood.com. That's stackedwood.com. BC Brothers Moving is Savannah's most trusted moving service. From residential to commercial to packing supplies, BC Brothers does it all. Let BC Brothers' energetic, trustworthy team wrap it, pack it, and move it for you. Check out BC Brothers online at bcbrothersmoving.com or give them a like on Facebook. Coastal Living? Parker Scott Properties with commercial, residential, and rentals. Make the call. 912-661-6142 or go to parkerscottproperties.com.
Welcome into the Bernard Williams halftime show. Again, your Cadets with a commanding halftime lead, 4-0 over the visitors from Warner Robins, and what's become a pretty good rivalry here just a year into this new region. The Cadets, of course, taking down Warner Robins on the road in football this past fall, and then both teams splitting the home and home in the region play in basketball this winter before Warner Robins was able about a month ago now to take down the Cadets in the region tournament up in Warner Robins. And again, two very talented programs in all sports. A lot of great athletes come through both of those schools, and now on the soccer pitch, very lopsided here this evening as the Cadets looking to bounce back after what's been an up and down start, 2-4 on the young season, had a blowout 5-1 loss down against Glen Academy, a usually very, very good program there in Glen Academy, but still not a result that BC is used to seeing, coming off just a few years removed from back-to-back state championships there in 2A, but 4A's a little bit different monster, and you're learning how to play in a new region here against some very talented teams. So the Cadets looking to get back in the win column, looking to go 2-1 in region play thus far. And if the first half was any indication, they should be able to do just that. Possession dominated by the Cadets. I think we probably spent less than 3 minutes on BC's side of the field, everything in Warner Robins' half, and it was just which way did the Cadets want to attack. Really, really, really solid play. And I think probably man of the match thus far, Mills Hollis has been dominant from his left wing position, been able to really push the pressure and play great defense and just keep the attack churning, physical play, and then really nice runs there in conjunction with Christopher Woods. In the first half, he was able to score a goal, as was Parker Lane and Big John Brenton from his center back spot. Still don't know who scored the first one. It was kind of just in the mixer there. It looked like it went off of a Warner Robins player. So if that was the case, it could potentially go to Parker Lewis there, number 10. But again, great play thus far from the Cadets, and what's one that they really, really, really needed to take care of that has big-time region implications and big-time playoff implications for the Cadets who are looking to make another run in the playoffs here in 4A. We have about 5 minutes to go in the half. Going to say thank you to the sponsors one more time, and we will be back with the second half.
When it comes to blocking all the obstacles that life throws your way, let Bernard Williams and Auto Owners Insurance help you dodge the hits, analyze the playing field, and run the ball all the way home. We shield you so you can have peace of mind when it comes to auto, home, life, or business insurance. As one of the oldest and most respected independent insurance agencies in the Southeast, we know what it means to stand behind the people we protect head on. Trust in the power of the Shield since 1934. For more information, go to thepoweroftheshield.com.
The honor, the heritage, the tradition of excellence. The home for Benedictine Cadets football is WatchBCSports.com. All the games, play-by-play, and in-depth analysis. Home of the Danny Britt Show. Be a part of the action as your Benedictine Cadets take the field in their quest for yet another championship. On the official home of the Cadets, WatchBCSports.com. And look for us on Facebook and Instagram at WatchBCSports.
You know, Christian, after a day of the hottest sports in town, sometimes you just gotta unwind.
Yeah, Kevin, and the perfect place to do it, Cool Vibes Pizza and Wings.
That's because Cool Vibes offers delicious pizza, wings, sandwiches, and salads, all with a Jamaican Caribbean island twist.
And the atmosphere is 100% kicked back. No worries, man.
Plus, they're the home of the Oxtail Pizza.
Cool Vibes Pizza, 4501 Montgomery Street, Savannah. That's coolvibespizza.com. Cool with a K.
Come on and unwind at Cool Vibes.
BC Brothers Moving is Savannah's most trusted moving service. From residential to commercial to packing supplies, BC Brothers does it all. Let BC Brothers' energetic, trustworthy team wrap it, pack it, and move it for you. Check out BC Brothers online at bcbrothersmoving.com or give them a like on Facebook. At Benedictine alumni-owned Stacked Firewood Delivery, we're all about the best premium firewood, conveniently delivered in manageable stacks at the right price. We're talking kiln-dried, pest-free firewood. You see, our custom stack is equal to about 10 fires. Choose oak, cherry, hickory, or mixed hardwoods. Stacked Firewood Delivery. Go to stackedwood.com. That's stackedwood.com. Bowtie Barbecue has always been a work of passion. It takes time, skill, and a blend of perfect temperature, wood, smoke, and meats. We just took it up a notch. Taste the passion. Bowtie Barbecue, 6724 Waters Avenue, Savannah. Coastal Living? Parker Scott Properties. With commercial, residential, and rentals. Make the call. 912-661-6142. Or go to parkerscottproperties.com.
Just under 2 minutes to go here at a Bernard Williams halftime show. The Cadets up 4-0 over the visitors from Warner Robins, and this starts a big stretch of region play for the Cadets before they end with 4 non-region games. Of course, this one here tonight looking like it is well in hand. Then the Cadets will go on the road this Friday. Will they play at Perry? That's a 5 o'clock kick. Then coming back next Tuesday, we should have that one here on Watch BC Sports. The Cadets will take on Ware County in another really big region matchup. They'll hit the road for a game at New Hempstead and come back home for one I think a lot of people are looking forward to 2 weeks from now against Wayne County, looking for revenge from that first game where, again, the Cadets fell in 2 overtimes there in region play, and that one currently has the Cadets third in the region standings right now behind Ware County. And I know for the Cadets, they don't love to see that, but Perry undefeated in region play thus far. Ware County 2-1, BC 1-1, should improve to 2-1 this evening. And then Wayne, Warner Robins, and New Hampstead round out the region. But again, this one big for the region standings for the Cadets. Hopefully they can hold on to a 4-0 lead here and get back to 2-1 in region play and get ready for a big tilt against the region leaders in Perry coming up on Friday. About 30 seconds to go. We're going to head back down to the pitch for the call of the second half. And it looks like even with the yellow card, Mills Hollis is going to be in there to start the second half. And that's good news for the Cadets as he was a force there in the first half. And Warner Robins, curious to see the conversation they had. I mean, there's really not a difference between 6-7-0 and 4-0 at this point. A very nice run from Asher here. He's going to go for the long switch to Mills. A nice Cruyff, but gives it away. BC able to come back in possession. Nice defensive step there from Warner Robins, and they'll look to get something going. They go all the way back. Warner Robins, oh, nice move. Great cross. And no one home. That was the best look of the game so far for the Demons, but just no one home. It's inexplicable, down 4-0. I feel like you have to be pouring attackers here. And we're going to get a corner. No pressure so far from the Cadets. but they didn't need to. Great defense. Just not quite enough on it there from Parker. And a great slide tackle is going to give BC another corner. Parker Lewis tried the through ball there, but again, just a wet turf. That ball just stuck. BC will go with the short corner this time. And great defense as Heron went for the shot. He'll turn, find Lewis. Just so strong, tries to turn, but the defender holding his position well, and now Warner Robins should be able to get out on the run. That's a nice job by Saunders there by himself. But Warner Robins showing a little spark here in the second half. They've already spent as much time on BC's half as they did in the entire first half. And a nice step there from their defense. But a big switch to Heron. A nice flick on by Woods. Should be able to play him again. And he does. And just moved off. And Woods tries from downtown. And the field goal is good. But that one's way over the goal. A great step by Saunders there. But Warner Robins able to play into the corner. And there's Saunders again. He's had a great night. Plays it down the line to a coach. And this is better attacking from Warner Robins. They just can't find those last couple of passes they need. Really only one true shot on goal tonight. It's just been suffocating possession from the Cadets. But they're going to call a penalty down in the corner. And so now a chance for Warner Robins to get this one in the mixer. That one low, and BC clears it easily. Nice step from Mills. Now Hollis will take it. Tries to work his way around his man. Either way, BC possession. Plays again, Boa. Again, back to a very nice combination play. Just working it around. But a little lackadaisical there. And BC gives it away. Another good step by BC's back four. But just kind of a disconnect in the second half between the defense and the midfield. Very fluid in the first half. The attack stayed connected. Not that same kind of fluidity here thus far in the second. BC gives it away again. Lewis will settle things down. A nice ball out to Woods, who's going to play a long one in. Just no one home for the Cadets. And Warner Robins quickly back to work. That's a great give and go from Warner Robins. But better defense from the Cadets. Woods has an open run at the goal. Oh, and able to execute beautifully. He paid the price for it. But that's easier said than done on those runs, and that was very nicely done by 9. Christopher Woods looked like a threat all night. Now he's on the books with BC's 5th goal of the evening. And he'll fill that turf burn tomorrow, but well worth the goal. And you see kind of the give and take of the strategy for Warner Robins. They're just playing 3 on the back line and really kind of hoisting everyone else forward. A nice bit of skill there from Warner Robins. Saunders gets physical, but they're going to say play on because Warner Robins comes away with possession. That was just outside the box. And that, the biggest threat thus far from Warner Robins. And Saunders does a very nice job there defensively. Mills Hollis not able to hold on to possession. It goes back over to Warner Robins, but they give it away. And there's Woods, the man who just scored, keeping the pressure on. And that should be possession for the Cadets. Hare into Woods, nice little combo. And a great bit of skill there from Heron. Tries to get it across, and that's going to go out of bounds for a corner. Long for the Cadets. Parker Lewis tracks it down. And they're going to put it back in. Oh. And you like the thought. BC with better pressure offensively here these last few minutes. And that's a nice ball. Can he get around the defenders? He can't. That's a nice bit of defending there from Lane. And carries it just out of bounds. But still a nice bit of defense there from the goal scorer from earlier. Good step. But Warner Robins will keep possession. And they'll play possession. And it's all been down that far side. Warner Robins looking for a foul while BC moves in possession. That one's able to clear all the way across. That's a great ball from Heron. Wood's able to get a shot. Oh, powerful. Tried to go near stick with it. And that was a wonderful ball from Asher Heron, the junior. And Benton able to get another head on the ball. But that time the keeper waiting for it. And now Warner Robins trying to get out on the run. And they're able to. Ooh. And Weissel able to escort the ball out of bounds. And a nice bit of combination work from Heron and Woods. Lays it off. A little bit of a strong touch there from Hollis. Gives away possession. But BC's back forward right where they need to be. As that pass a little spicy. But again, nice bit of possession there from Lewis. And a swing and a whiff from the defender, finally able to clear it. Another swing and a whiff. Groover able to lay it off to Heron. Tries to go back stick. That's a good thought. Again. It's a nice turn. But just a bit too long. And the keeper takes advantage. Groover to Heron, and Heron's just going to take all that green grass. Lays it off to Woods. Bit of skill, and they're going to play that one out of bounds. That combo. Heron and Woods has been deadly here these last few minutes. And this is Heron for the corner. Scary moments there for Warner Robins, but they're able to escort it out of bounds for a goal kick. As we begin to tick under 24 minutes to go in this region matchup. Again, Albert Bickerstaff Stadium here. about, I say, 40% done with construction. We're broadcasting to you from the away stands, which have been constructed, but we still have the home stands, which will go on the sideline that you're looking at right now, and eventually a field house, press box. And then you're looking at the future home of not just cadet soccer and lacrosse, but football and all the other field sports. And it's been a long time coming for these cadets and a team that very much deserves it. Nice home crowd tonight for the cadets on what started as a very, very rainy day. And now into a cool and slick night. That's a great through ball. And a better save. And great defending. How about that? Parker Lane's had himself a night. First off, it was a wonderful ball there from Warner Robbins and a great run. Their best chance of the night, but Ben Weisel with a great stop. And then Parker Lane there to back him up, trying to keep that clean sheet. And a substitution now. And one for the cadets as well, as Weisel will come out in goal. I'll try to get you a number on the new keeper. But I think after that one, they're going to say, hey, we're going to let you get out of here with the clean sheet. And nice defending there from the cadets. Oh, good bit of skill from Groover there. Or Herons there, excuse me. 6, not 5. Wood again. Those two have been deadly together. Good give and go. Out to the corner. Going to get one across. That's nicely done. It's a good bit of attacking play there from the cadets. Just couldn't find that last ball. Able to keep it in there. Finds Woods. It's kind of migrated to the right wing. And just a little bit long there from Hollis, but he's able to save it. Good bit of defending there. BC will stay in possession. Warner Robbins looking to get out on the run again. But a heavy touch. BC's back in possession. Woods to Heron. Heron's going to take the grass. Defender finally steps. Good communication, but just, better comeback there from Groover. Harvey back in the game for the cadets. And BC will reset. A little bit of a heavy touch, but Lewis in control. He's going to try to send it in. That one's tipped. Great flick on by Woods to Heron. He's going to chip it back post. A better defense. And just much better movement these last few minutes from the cadets. I know it hasn't really resulted in that goal, but the attacking play has been much more creative these last few minutes. Stagnant early in the second half. And that one's going to dribble out of bounds. Cadets in possession. Saunders will throw it in. And a bit long. And that one will run out for a goal kick. Under 20 minutes to go in this one. It's been a dominating effort from the Cadets. They've been in control since the first whistle. Really just a couple of chances so far for Warner Robins. And now slowly starting to substitute some guys in. Again, goal differential matters in region play. So we probably won't see wholesale changes here. BC very comfortable with their starting 11. And BC giving them a lot of grass right now. And now BC starts to pressure. And again, Warner Robins just gives it away. Heron looking to go quickly. Thinks better of it, takes his time. And BC gives it right away. Nice little give and go there from Warner Robins, and they're away on the right sideline. Just a bit heavy there. It's a good piece of skill from Gamboa. Woods is going to have a go. Oh. And they're going to say the keeper did not get a hand on it. If anything has worked for Warner Robins, it's been down this right side. A little bit of physical play there. I think the official is going to say Lane got a little too physical there. Warner Robins going to go quickly. He thought they might just try to put one in the mixer, but they're going to try to reset this attack. And they're going to give it away. Felt like a golden opportunity there for them just to pour guys into the box and try to recoup one of these goals, but they like to go quickly, and now they're all the way back in their half. It's a nice step there from Woods. Coming back from his forward position. Nice ball. Going to play it back to Heron. Heron's come alive in the second half. It's a great ball. There's just no one there for it. Good step. But now Saunders got to play catch up. Oh, but Warner Robins plays it out of bounds. They had a chance there. Saunders was way upfield. It's a nice ball. Ashwin Pence is taking the grass. Mills kind of rotating around the field now. Gamboa trying to fight through. Mills down the right side. Just kind of floating now. Nicely played. Again, just a bad touch. BC takes advantage. Mills now on this right side. That's a deadly trio. Tries to go over the top to Woods. I think 9 might be a bit gassed. Good step from Lewis. Just too many demons over there. He's going to throw it in. A lovely switch. Can he get there? He cannot. But Pence able to play it off of a demon and get possession back for the Cadets. They're going to play it all the way back to the keeper. Takes his time. Temperature really starting to drop here as we have about 12 minutes to go in this one. But I don't think anybody in the crowd is complaining as the sand gnats have dwindled noticeably. Groover takes his time. That's a nice ball. Heron plays it through to Woods, who crosses it. Oh, man. That was a wonderful ball from Woods. He thought Gamboa might be able to get on the other side of it, but here comes Lewis like a freight train. Heron's going to take it. Oh, deflected. And this should be a corner. It looked like Heron had his spot that he liked, and looks like we could see wholesale changes here for the Cadets these last 11 minutes. Cadets have 5 players standing at midfield. Go near side. He should have a chance to put this back in. Instead, they let it go off for a corner. Again, 5 players standing ready to check in, but you wonder how long BC will wait. Now we play to no one. Boa, though, able to get possession of it. Now Heron should be able to put it back in. He is. Warner Robins just can't clear it. They finally do. They should be able to run here, but just a terrible touch. That's some hard shoulder to shoulder there. That's a great ball again. They've tried these long through balls, but BC's handled it well and calm from the keeper. Pence takes his time, but isn't able to find anyone. Big John Benton takes his time. Britton's had a wonderful game, couple shots on goal. He scored on one of those, both on corner kicks, and he's played very strong from his center back spot all night. That's a Kent Parker Lewis. Get his miles in as that one goes out of bounds for a corner. And here comes the subs for the Cadets. Again, 5 guys coming in as Groover, Saunders, Woods will check out. Very much a line change. Looks like Parker Lewis, who's had a wonderful night, will head to the bench as well. As will Asher Heron. There's your 5th sub. He'll take the long way around. It'll be Mills Hollis taking this corner. And a wonderful cross, but better defense. And now you wonder, are those subs ready for game speed? That's Harvey, number 4. He's played a little bit this evening. That's Colt Pfeiffer, 14, who's checked in as well. And Robert Leonard getting a chance. But they're going to say he got a head start. Offside's called. Robert Leonard just getting done with basketball season. And BC players just hitting the deck. That's nicely done there from Ashwin Pence. He's had a rock-solid game as well. So we're under 7 minutes to go in this one. Nice step. Mills Hollis. He'll send a through ball. Hollis again. Sends it to Abdul Olubajo. And another great run. Whew. On another sub that we missed. Jackson Gote able to check in there at keeper. Escorts that one out. It's your 3rd keeper on the night for the Cadets. As Gamboa Acino will check out. Oh, they're going to say it's a throw in for the Cadets. PC looking to clear. Nice step. And Abdul's on the run. Good pressure. Some nice passing from the second line. They'll get it to Hollis Mills. A little long for him. Olubaju in pursuit. Robert Leonard going to have a crack at it. Just can't get a foot behind it. These fresh legs. Playing well. Just a heavy touch there. A little tug. They're going to let it go. Play possession. Oh, and a nice leave. Oh, that was slipped. In and through for a goal. And the shutout is no more. On the 3rd keeper, right through the wickets. Warner Robbins has a big goal there. That's significant. In terms of region play, goal differential matters. Again, Slick Knight. And he kind of had a feeling it might be coming. Bunch of substitutions late for the Cadets. Again, on your third keeper. Patterson Klein in at forward now. Abdul with some nice hustle, nice pressure. BC now just trying to keep Warner Robins right where they are. Warner Robins just throwing Hail Marys right now. Jackson Gote able to hold on to that one. It's Landon Cummings in possession for the Cadets. He sends it to Mills Hollis, who's just taking out Warner Robins Demons, and he'll get called for the foul. But a lovely Maradona there. Abdul to Cummings there. And Mills Hollis just exhausted. I think that last run was about everything he had in the tank. I think he'll just kind of wander towards midfield for the last minute of this one. Robert Leonard in possession, tries to get it to Harvey, but he's stolen away. He gets it back. And there's Mills. He'll send it back to Brenton. Calmly slides it back out to Mills. And Hollis will just take possession there. BC's got about 30 seconds to go. They're just trying to run the clock out. Warner Robins coaching staff screaming at their team to pressure the ball. And that'll do it for Mills Hollis. Our Cool Vibes Pizza player of the game. Had a goal and was just the most dangerous guy all night for the Cadets. And he gets a well-earned standing ovation as he walks off. And a little calculated decision there from the coaching staff as well, as that should bring the match to an end. As there is the final horn. Domination for the Cadets from start to finish. 4-0 at halftime, 5-1 at the end. Cleared the bench, able to get everyone involved in this one as well. Just a hugely significant win for the Cadets. Not only do you pick up a regional win, but you also pick up 4 goals of goal differential, which could come down to a tiebreaker at the end of the season. So again, massive win in our debut here for soccer on Watch BC Sports. A different football coming to you here on WatchBCSports.com. And again, for Jonathan Dunn, our post-game sponsor, attorney Jonathan Dunn. Just a quick recap here. Coming into this one, the Cadets had lost a double overtime game about a week ago on the 28th to Wayne County. They needed a big-time win tonight, and they were able to do just that. Christopher Woods with a big-time goal Parker Lane got in on the scoring as well, as did John Britton, who almost had a second one. Mills Hollis, a goal scorer for the Cadets this evening as well. And again, just from the start, it was all BC, dominated possession. I don't know if Warner Robbins had more than 2 or 3 minutes on BC's side of the pitch in the first half, certainly not in their final third. Just a wonderful, wonderful evening for some soccer here. We appreciate everyone tuning in. Again, for attorney Jonathan Dunn, this is the Jonathan Dunn postgame show. I am Christian Gokel. Thank you very much for tuning in this evening to watch some Cadet soccer. Look forward to bringing you some more as this season goes and your Cadets make a push for the playoffs.